Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. We're back on the Edinburgh Glasgow route for once. And there's been a new update for the 158 and the route itself, or at least the timetable itself, which makes it a lot more interesting. So, yeah, we're at Polmont, I think. Is it Polmont we're at? It should be. And we're going to be heading into Edinburgh. So let's get the train set up. I've got all the patch notes here, so we can go through all of the changes as we go along. Right, safety systems. Where are they on this one? Where are you? Let's find it. It'll be somewhere. It's been quite a while since I've driven the ScotRail one. There we go. That there, and that there. I think that's everything. Let's stick the key on. Key. So that's a neutral. We got that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Headlights, obviously set those up. Take the DRA off because we should have the road, and unlock the doors. Probably going to be late on this service. Just make sure we got everything set up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's anything else we're forgetting. What's that there? Oh, that's the heater. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, a fairly big change. There is something which is a little bit like, there is the new Leven Rail livery, but you can't use it within service mode. It's free roam only. So perhaps once we get to Edinburgh, we'll spawn in the new Rail livery. We could do that now, actually. Yeah, let's try. Let's quickly hop out now, actually. I don't usually spawn trains in the middle of the run-in main line, but we might as well quickly have a look. 158. 158, assuming that one there. Loaded. Everybody look away. Right, yeah, so that's the Leven Rail livery, which looks really, really cool. Yeah, look at that. I've actually seen this in real life. I think it was like one of the first times I've been on the ScotRail 158. It was this one, which was quite cool, back in summer. Right, let's get rid of it. Delete train. We'll have a look again later. Hello? Why all of a sudden can we not? There we go. Right, we're back in. Let's get the doors. Oh my god, what has happened? There. Let's get the doors shut. Oh, it's going to reset itself. No, it isn't. No, we're fine. Doors shut. And it will be Lift Go next. Although we seem to have lost the objective. Okay. Oh. Right, oh, there we go. 4.5 miles. Oh, does the GSMR work now? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that comes on. Good. Right, let's go. Yeah, there's a fair few changes to it. I shall find that. Find the patch notes. There we go. Anyway, off we go out of Polmont, which I will actually be up in Scotland January time, going up to Inverness. I'm really hoping it doesn't start snowing, because I don't really want to be trapped in Scotland at the complete opposite end of the country in snow. That's the one thing I'm hoping it. Weirdly, I mean, I love snow. We rarely get it down here, but I'm really hoping it doesn't snow when I go up to Scotland. So I'll probably end up getting stuck and all the trains will be cancelled. Let's do a little brake test. There we go. Right. So the headliner changes for this update was released yesterday, to the 17th. Added guard mode functionality for the 158. Added an auto announcer feature. Added the Leven Rail livery, which we've just seen. And expanded playable services in the Edinburgh to Glasgow Sprinter timetable. So again, once we get to Edinburgh, we'll take a look at that, as it's quite a nice bit you can drive now. So for the 158, added ability to sit in the second man seat in the cab. Changed service 1 Romeo 11 to be service 1 Romeo 03 in the Edinburgh to Glasgow Sprinter journey chapter. Updated gangway connections so you can walk between 158 sets while in motion. There's a 3 out of 5. Fix TPWS override button from disappearing into the cab wall when pressed. Wow, that happened. Fixed an issue to make sure no trains are buried inside buildings at Haymarket Depot. Fixed missing ring illumination on door button in the passenger saloon. Fixed an issue with a dark effect appearing when viewing a window through another window. Okay. Removed automation of cab light illuminating after sunset. It did that. Various localization changes. And yeah, there's a whole load new services. It's good. So ScotRail Class 170 services are now drivable between Glasgow and Croy. ScotRail HST services using the Great Western HST are now drivable between Glasgow and Croy. LNER services are now drivable between Edinburgh and Pullman. We're going to do that soon. Added RHTT trains operating diagram 3 Sierra 93 throughout the area at night. Added the Class 380 into Edinburgh's Glasgow diagrams. Added Engineering Express freight locos operating realistic services. So that is the direct rail services 66 and the 166. Added the Flying Scotsman operating a rail tour. Added Avanti Class 390 services operating into Edinburgh Waverley as AI only. Added more Perth, Dundee and Leven services operating into Edinburgh Waverley as AI only. And removed all 20-second wait tasks from beginning of passenger services. So yeah, a fair bit has changed, or been added or improved, which is really nice to see. It's still a bit of a funny timetable, the 158 one on here, but it's better. Right, as usual, I'm pretty pants with this route knowledge-wise. But not too bad, but Linlithgow is always a station where it's like, where's that? So we'll sort of be cautious-ish. I know we've already gone past the Bowness and Kennelly Railway, so I don't think we're too far off Linlithgow. I think that's sort of nearer to Linlithgow than Pullman, and it was only 4.5 miles as well, which isn't like lots. Cool. Does anyone still actively play this route lots though? Yeah, is it like one of your sort of main routes you play? For me, no. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not really a fan of Edinburgh Glasgow. Don't know, just never really properly liked it. I like Five Circle. Five Circle is great. And regarding the Five Circle, the new timetable for that isn't out yet. So that's not within this update. This is more just for Edinburgh Glasgow. This must be Linlithgow coming up. But yeah, this route it's never really caught on. Yeah, never really caught on. Because it's an end-to-end route, Edinburgh to Glasgow. Yeah, just not one which, yes, I've caught on to. And that's the station. Let's put that down. But I suppose with this new update, we'll try and get a few videos out on it, on all the different bits you can drive now. It'd be really cool to do the LNER services. Well, I suppose the only catch with that, will be 4 coaches, is it's going to be a Class 801, isn't it? Whereas it would be an 800. It would be an 800 in real life, wouldn't it? Doing the services up towards Inverness. So I suppose that's the only like, ooh. But yeah, still be cool. Yeah, this is Linlithgow. There's a 385 coming in. Funny old train, that one. Oh, we got 728 and what's this one? 721. Not completely classmates or sub-classmates or whatever. Right, let's get the door shut and it'll be Edinburgh. Hang on, it said about auto announcer, didn't it? Why have we not got that coming up? An auto announcer. Is that a button maybe? No, it's auto, isn't it? Auto announcer. That's just because no, that one no. I was saying maybe because we spawned in that other train, it then sort of mucked about with that. But no, I think we'd still be all right. Yeah, auto announcer. I'm assuming that would be like the announcements on the 170. Oh yeah, added auto announcer feature. Unless it's only in the passenger saloon. Anyone getting that? The announcements auto announcer feature. Unless hang on, unless that's within guard mode. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the auto announcer is within guard mode and you click the button to make the announcement play, or it just does it as you're in guard. Maybe it's only when you're in guard mode. Quite possibly. Giving you something else to do. Alright, whack that up. And I've timed this service, so we should see one of the LNER services should see it within this stretch, I reckon. So that'll be cool. I mean, that'll be really cool, actually. Love a bit of LNER. That's actually who we're travelling up with in January, up to Edinburgh first, a few hours there, and then up to the top. Cool. And the catties has arrived to prepare for mayhem and chaos. Cool. And of course, as it's LNER gone first class, as LNER first class is pretty good. Oh, and I believe one of the trains we're going on, it's got breakfast as well, so even better. I just really hope it's not snowing and they all get cancelled, because that would be just annoying. Touching back on what I mentioned earlier. Cool, so this is like the easy stretch of the route, this bit. It's just a long stretch to Edinburgh Park. Goes on for ages. So, we're going to have a cup of tea. Although saying that, I would like to get a flyby shot. Let's get the priorities right. Flyby. Oh, hang on. Ooh, this is it. Oh, well, actually, hang on. I'm going to try and get a photo. Right, hang on. There. There we go. Right, I won't maybe get the 158 a little bit more forward. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that will do. Let's try and get something out of that. I bet we're going too far blooming forward now. Oh no, we can get something out of that. Well, there you go. There it is. There is the Azuma. Cool. Right, about to have a cup of tea now. Actually, let's get a flyby shot again. Oh, that's nice. Cool. And this is much more exciting than the Watford DC, which is good, but we haven't fallen asleep yet, so Let's go. Cool. But always good to see things being updated, especially this route. Well, the timetable, the extra timetable for this route. It's good to see it's being updated even further, just to make it even better, as it's a bit sort of meh before. Well, to be honest, the ScotRail 158 in general, when it first come out, was a bit meh. Not really anything like too. Nothing great really, which came with it. So you got, I think two or three scenarios for 5 circle, and yeah, this sort of timetable for Edinburgh Glasgow, which isn't quite realistic by quite a stretch. Really, this train should be on 5 circle, and I think that's what originally was planned for it. It would come out and it would be on 5 circle and Edinburgh Glasgow, so you'd have the new timetable for Fife and maybe something for this as well, but obviously that hasn't happened yet. So it's still sort of a DLC where it's like, yes, it's still a bit like, just wait for it to come out on Fife. Well, to be honest, I'd probably, yeah, if you haven't got the ScotRail 158 DLC, I'd probably, yeah, just wait until it comes on the 5 circle, because then you get the full new timetable for that. It's realistic, and really what it's made for, really. Although feel free to hop on it and get it on here and do these ones. Don't know who's got the ScotRail 158. Because we do 5 circle quite a bit, but then this route we don't really do. So we're always driving sort of the 170 on 5 circle, but as this isn't on there yet, well, yeah, we don't get much usage out of it. I suppose that might just be me. Absolutely flying along. In fact, we need to get another flyby shot. Well, that's noisy. See the audio bar just go right up into yellow there. Right, let's go on. Let's go up here. What an awesome train. There we go. That'll do, we'll just keep it at that. Oh no, we count as a sprinter actually, so we can stay at 90. It's alright. So we're coming up to, I believe, one of the big viaducts on the route. Not that, a bit further up. Although we're still quite away from Edinburgh Park. It's a big gap. Very nice. So I was surprised there hasn't been more updates to this route from Rivet themselves. Well, I suppose, have they said there's going to be an update for this route? I don't think so. I don't know, was it need update? Was it really need a new update route-wise? Because we think this route has been out for, was it 2023 or 2022? It was 2023 this route came out. So yeah, 2023 I think. January 2023 I think this came out. Yeah, hang on, I've got the... Yeah, no, yeah, it would have been 2023. January 2023. So it's coming up to a couple of years old already. Like, what? How? And again, it's not a bad route, Edinburgh Glasgow. You know, fast main line, 100 miles an hour a lot of the way. Nice bit of traction on it. But yeah, just not really my fancy as such. I much prefer 5 circle. So we speed towards Edinburgh. Should have about another 10 minutes, I'd say. So we're not going to be too far off of Edinburgh Park. I don't really want to shoot through it either. That wouldn't be any good. Right, the tea has been had. We have a bit of fuel. Yeah, I think it's relatively soon, Edinburgh Park. There's another 158. There it is. And also, weirdly, with the new Alan Thompson sim route, the ScotRail 158 is actually going to have some services. So apparently in 2019 some ScotRail 158s were down that way. It still does that thing where it says, hang on, is that? Yeah, it still does that thing on the headlight diagram there. Which is a bit weird, a bit funky. It says we got a tail light on, well, we don't. Maybe that's one of those bugs which just can't really be fixed. As we shortly arrive into Edinburgh Park. I want to hear an announcement. The auto announcer. Or I was G. No. That's the announcement button on Blackpool and on Overshap. It's been good fun. It's been good. So if you are watching this far in, thanks for staying in. A legend. Or legends. So we're stopping down there, I think. Here at Edinburgh Park. I think there's a secret room here at Edinburgh Park as well. There's a few little weird little secret rooms on this route, and I think there's one here. I'll have a look in a minute. It's got to leave the cab. Take the DRA on. Well, come on then, guard. Open the doors up, mate. There we go. Is this one of the secret rooms? It might be on the other side. Yeah, there you go. That is a little... I think that's a collectible as well. Just if you want to go in the cleaning cupboard, you can. I do like, that's one thing I like about Rivet's routes, is the little quirky things like that. Yeah, that's quite cool. The next station is Haymarket. Right, let's get the door shut. Wait for the buzz guard to give us a little ding ding. All my on here. And let's go. Yeah, we're almost there. Bit of full whack. Wonder what the wonder what the way how you drive these units. Like sort of every train has a sort of professional way of driving it. I wonder what this train's specific when you go into full power. Like, for example, yeah, I don't know, notch 1 or 2 of power up until 3 miles an hour. Then you can go in up to 4, up until 10, and up to 7 past 10 miles an hour. I wonder what it is for this train. Cool. Lovely. So fairly soon the 5 Circle will join alongside us. Which hopefully it won't be too long until we do see this train on that route. A long time coming. It'll be good when it's done though. But then again, what are Rivet working on? What are Rivet doing? They've been quite quiet, haven't they, Rivet? Especially we had the Leven branch update, but since then I don't think we've heard anything. Unless I'm completely forgetting something, which is most likely. Yeah, I wonder what Rivet are doing. Maybe like kind of Austrian route or something, or Swiss route. So yeah, you've got the 5 Circle on the left of us now. The non-powered. Get over if you wanted. Should see the Murrayfield Stadium shortly. There it is. There's another 158 on the 5 Circle, but we can't drive on there yet as a player. Oh, hang on, it's connected to a 170 as well. It's perfect. Neutral sections, but neutral sections on this route actually do work, whereas on the West Coast Main Line South they don't. There's Haymarket Depot, there's a HST in there. As we approach Haymarket. Cool. Slowly. 3. Lovely. Where's the speed limit into here again? I think it's 35 if you're on the 5 Circle side of things. Yeah, 35 there. Better with the speed limits on that side. 40, oh, that's alright. Cool. Looking for the stop marker. If there is a stop marker. I feel like there isn't. So if there's not... Oh no, there is. There is. It's up there. Cool. Aim to stop on there. Bit close to the train there. Maybe that's the dispatcher walking up. Yeah, this is Haymarket. There's our lovely 158. Guards taking forever to get the doors open. And up next to our final stop of Edinburgh Waverley, but we'll come out and look at the timetable. We shall do that. But we're 5 minutes late as well. Great. Is that average for ScotRail? Well, they're usually quite punctual. And I think the 20 for this route starts as you leave the tunnel, whereas on 5 Circle it starts further up. Let's go, we got a green signal. We got the road. If you ever wonder what that means, oh, we've got the road. Basically, this means you've got the signal. Yeah, you've got the path. Does it good in the dark? I don't know what the AWR sunflower all lit up. The little GSMR there, the speedos, brake gauge, and then the blimmin' tail light thing. Oh, what's coming through there? Oh, and it's blimmin' 390. Ah, that wouldn't be good if we'd actually seen it outside of the tunnel, but still cool. There's the 390, and that would actually, I suppose that's quite rare to see as well. I don't think it's a regular service to Edinburgh. So that's cool. Well, we've seen the Azuma and now the Pendo. Pretty good catch. There's the 20 there. Tucked behind the exit. Cool. Still intrigued about the auto announcer. We got a position 4 junction indicator. Hang on, textures have gone blurry. Uh-oh. Not really on this route. That's a memory leak, isn't it? A memory leak issue. Like you did get it on the Kinzigtaubahn, which is the Frankfurt Fielder route. But I think that may have been sorted. But it's gone all blurry. Oh, I don't like that. That's annoying. What's that all about? Why is there a memory leak on here? Assuming it's the same sort of issue. We're now playing Roblox SimWorld. GSMR's just given up. Pause it, unpause, no. Platform 11, I think that is, yeah. Here we are. Lovely bit of flange as well. I thought we were going in there. I think these are split into 2, aren't they, these platforms? Have you got the intermediate signal? Yeah. The extra long platform. So we'll stop up by the signal. Yeah, Waverley Station, which is actually looks really good in the game. But then Rivet are good at modelling. That's what Rivet are good at. They're good at modelling. So most of the structures they do just look really, really good. In fact, I think we'll probably stop here. Let's just bring it to a stop here. Yeah, it's all blurry on the outside as well. Ugh, don't like it. Right, and did the doors. But that, ugh, hate to see it. What's going on? It's got looks even worse there. Cool, that wasn't too bad. Right, let's come out, and I'll show you what you get with the new, or with the updated Sprinter timetable. That's it. Loads us out. The slowest thing about TSW, loading out. We're coming in. Load us out. Yeah, it's quite a lot of variety to it, so that's it's good. Right, so yeah, so these should be all the trains you can get now on the Sprinter timetable. So that's if you own the 158, you sort of unlock this. So with the 158 itself, they said there was more services you can now drive, possibly, potentially, but there's a few there. 170, you got some bits and pieces there. 380, you got two different variants of it, so I think that probably substitutes in for the 385. Quite cool. 385 there. There's, yeah, quite a few services on it, but that's not really interesting. The 385, 801, the Azuma. You got a fair few on there. Again, I think it probably should be an 800, not an 801, but it will do. Flying Scotsman, Highlander Express, and the HST. So you got a few on there as well. And then the 66, let's go with HTT. Yeah, you got 3 Sierra 93 on there with all of the different certs. I'm just going to whack that down. After a while, the menu music's like, turn it down. Well, that is going to be it, everybody. Hopefully everybody, oh yeah, some freight there as well. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in all of the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.